Okay, Shabeer Ottapalam, we know that this is August 15, and in this auspicious moment, uh, whom do you like to commemorate? So, as a teacher, as an inspiring teacher, you may have a lot of things to share with us. So, can you please share your valuable opinion?
Well, yes, Mr. Nishad, that's a good question. Definitely, I have to say some detail about a particular person as a man of letters. Definitely, I'll speak in detail. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Shabeer Ottapalam. Today, I'm going to speak you something about Independence Day. A new day has come. Another Independence Day is about to come. So, I want to express my thoughts on Independence Day. And in a normal case, when we talk about Independence Day, we may speak about freedom fighters, we may speak about the politicians, we may speak about Mahatma Gandhi, we may speak about Nehru, and so on and so forth. But now, I want to speak you something about a man of letters, a man of high discipline, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. I cannot but admit the unparalleled contributions of this great gentleman, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. He was the first law minister and he is the father of our constitution. Somehow we got independence. It's not we got, that usage is entirely it's a misleading one. Rather, I would like to use we fought and attained freedom from Britain, and after that independence, how the nation should work, what will be the constitution, what should guide a free India, that was the paramount importance at that time. At that time, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, he formulated an idea and had been rigorously working out to make a perfect constitution for free India. As we know, even though he was untouchable, he was a self-respectable man, and a lot of time we could read in the history of Indian politics, in the history of Indian culture, that he was treated, he was humiliated in front of so many situations. I can recall a situation that I read in one of the articles. He was appointed as a professor in political economy in a government college, and he started the class. Prior to his class, the students were discussing who will be the new teacher, who will be the new professor, and somehow they came to know that Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is a new professor. Some of high caste students, they claimed that what this untouchable can do, how this untouchable will teach us. That was so many questions and chaos aroused in their mind. But when he started his class, he just started the class with a few quotes. He stated that, I am Dr. Ambedkar, I will be the new professor for you for teaching political economy. And he explained his qualifications, and he started his class in a well manner. Everybody was quiet and they were eagerly listening the splendid words of Dr. Ambedkar. Finally, after the class, everybody was satisfied and they clapped, and he went to the staff room and he was about to take a glass of water. But at that time, there were professors around him, and they are not ready to provide even a glass of water to Dr. Ambedkar, even though he was a colleague to them. They claimed that, we know that you are a professor, but since you are from lower caste, you have to bring your water from home. If you touch this a pot of water, it will be polluted. Then with immense patience, with that culture and that maturity, Ambedkar replied and rather teach them that if you want to bring a separate water, you can bring water from your home. I have to take water from this pot. And if you think that if I touch the pot, if it is polluted, you are all hails from this upper caste or Brahmin family, and you might be knowing how to purify the polluted water. And he argued with them and he asked them to recite those sacred mantras to purify the polluted water. Everybody was quiet. It was pin drop silence in the staff room. And finally, Ambedkar uttered those words, Amethya Shava Chandala Madhya Mamshadi Pushida. That was the chant they used to purify the polluted water. Those who are claiming that the water will be polluted, they don't know even how to chant. The round table conference, he openly criticized the partition of India, the idea of partition. He dared to say that those who are claiming for the partition, one day enough light will dawn upon them and they too will begin to think that a united India is even better for them. That literally that happened nowadays. All those minorities, all those people, they began to think that the united India is better for everyone. When we talk about his personal life, a lot of misfortunes, tragedies that happened. He lost his sons and daughters while he was working for India. He lost his wife. He lost everything. He lost everything and he sacrificed everything for this betterment of this nation. This constitution is not for a society, is not for a community, is not for a particular gender. This constitution is for all and it's forever. That is the power of this constitution. That constitution, with the power of that constitution, still India is claiming unity and diversity and this democracy. When he was preparing the constitution, he explained it in detail that the British government in India should be replaced by a government of the people, by the people, for the people. And he again added that the time when Britishers were to choose and India was to accept, the time is gone, never to return. I pay homage to this great gentleman, Dr. Ambedkar, and I conclude my speech. Thank you. Thanks a lot.